Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. Ooh, a thing. Ooh, something to inspect. Here we are at the Citadel. The Normandy has been shut down, and last time we finished Vermeer, and we lost Caden, so I'm not sure Drake's in the mood for much political nonsense. Normandy Hull, which gives us a codex. We haven't read a codex in a while. Let's have a Ooh, bring down the sky. Oh, we've already read this one, haven't we? Yes. Right. Wow, that's a couple we didn't have before for some reason. Right, Solarian government. The Solarian government is called the Solarian Union. It is a labyrinthine web of matrilineal bloodlines, with political alliances formed through interbreeding. In many ways, the Solarian's political network functions like the noble families of Earth's medieval Europe. Just thinking that. Structurally, the government consists of fiefdoms, baronies, duchies, planets, and marches, colonization clusters. These are human nicknames. The original Solarian is pretty much unpronounceable. Each area is ruled by a single Dalatras, matriarchal head of household, and represents an increasing amount of territory and prestige within the Solarian political web. Approaching 100 members, the first circle of a Solarian's clan comprises parents, siblings, uncles, aunts, and cousins. The next circle includes seconds, cousins, etc., and escalates to well over 1,000 members. The fourth or fifth circle of a clan numbers into the millions. Solarian loyalty is greatest to their first circle and diminishes from there. Their photographic memories allow Solarians to recognise all their myriad relatives. Okay. Oh, so this is for each person. So for me it'd be my mum, dad, uncles, aunts, and my cousins. And if you're wondering why I didn't mention siblings, that's because I'm an only child. Pity me for that. I'm sure you... it depends. Maybe the grass is always greener. In principle, so military doctrine, in principle, the Solarian military is similar to the Alliance, a small volunteer army that focuses on maneuver warfare. What differentiates the Solarians is not their equipment or doctrine, but their intelligence services and rules of engagement. The Solarians believe that a war should be won before it begins. Sun Tzu, he who goes to war and then thinks of how to win will lose. He who thinks of how to win and then goes to war, he will win. That's a horrible paraphrase. Conventional wisdom holds that the Solarians know everything about everyone, and this is not far from the truth. In war, the unquestioned superiority of their intelligence services allows them to use their small military to maximum effectiveness. Well before fighting breaks out, they possess complete knowledge of their enemy's positions, intentions, and timetable. In every war the Solarians have fought, they struck first and without warning. For the Solarians, to know an enemy's plans to attack and let it happen is folly. To announce their own plans to attack, insanity. They find the human moral concepts of do not fire until fired upon, and declare a war before prosecuting it, incredibly naive. In defensive wars, they execute devastating preemptive strikes hours before the enemy's own attacks. On the offense, they have never telegraphed their intentions with a declaration of war before attacking. Biotics are virtually unknown in the Solarian military. Those with such abilities are considered too valuable to be used as cannon fodder, and are assigned to the intelligence services. While capable of defending themselves against most threats, the Solarians know that they are small fish in a universe filled with sharks. As a point of survival, they have cultivated strong alliances with larger powers, particularly the Turians. Though the relationship between the two species was rocky at first due to the Krogan uplift fiasco, the Solarians take pains to keep this relationship strong enough that anyone who might threaten them risks Turian intervention. Oh yes, because they came up with the genophage, didn't they? And it was and they were like, oh, maybe we shouldn't use it. And the Turians were like, well, you've just made a weapon.
Quite the view, Commander.
Oops, wrong button.
So peaceful up here. Very romantic, if you're into that sort of thing.
It is quite peaceful. But we need to try and wrangle the Normandy away from the politicos. Politicos, is that even a sensible thing to say? Politicians, we'll say that, and then I know what I'm talking about. And you do too. So I think we've got to visit Captain Anderson somewhere. In one of the clubs. Was it Corisden or Flux?
A research facility in the Hades Gamma Cluster was the victim of an attack by biotic extremists. The drugged researchers attacked Alliance soldiers, and the rescue operation became a brutal massacre. The research center is unlikely to reopen in the near future.
Was that the... Was that meant to be about the biotic place that I saved everyone in? And no civilians died? Ah, Mass Effect. It wouldn't be you without a few glitches like that. I mean, it's not a terrifying bug that breaks the game or means that I could be killed by something that's dead. But, yeah. Bit odd. I think... Have I had that? I think I've had that. Oh, yeah, I had that in Dragon Age recently with Isolde and Connor. Saved them both, and the codex says, "Oh, Isolde died letting you save Connor." No. I just spoke to this person.
Citadel traffic endangered our safety. Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic.
Oh, I helped with this, didn't I? Oh, that was it. I thought I was going to go into a bit more detail there. Tum-ti-tum-ti-tum. This is a long elevator. What are they doing? Decontaminating us? Because the decontamination loading screen into the Normandy is quite long for some reason. Please say you haven't crashed in this loading screen. That would be frustrating. Oh, maybe we're there. Boop! Yeah, we're there. Right. So I think... Yeah, the lifts are kind of some of the reasons I... I sometimes want to use the rapid transit system. But then there's a chance that I'll miss something kind of important. Right. Now...
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Thanks?
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium.
Oh
Can
my
I
goodness.
count on your support in the next election?
Armistice Day, so I'm guessing this is... So I'm guessing this is Remembrance Day. Yay, Remembrance Day. That's the 11th of November? Is that coming up? Wow, they dated the game. Or is it a different Armistice Day? Because it might be an armistice with the Turians. Oh, I don't know. Right, let's talk with him. Okay. Ooh, we can ask him about Armistice Day. Which one?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
It's that one.
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
So you've learned nothing in the past 26 years?
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
We should, but you're looking for a reason.
I disagree. We have a backlog of grievances the aliens have ignored, starting with Shanxi.
Were you at Shanxi? If not, shut your pie hole.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's down, Williams.
It's not worth getting angry over, Chief.
Right. I read you, Skipper.
Okay. What do you mean, vote for you?
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them.
You mean
You
Baroque?
have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settle system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I do, and you're talking about the Terra Firma Party?
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Earth first.
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
It's a noble goal. Too bad so many of your supporters are just racists.
I can't deny that some of our supporters have extreme views, but our platform is also supported by economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
It's like, yes, we have racists in our party, but we have intelligent racists. Maybe they're right. That's no excuse.
But you don't do anything to curtail the racist comments of your members.
Of course not, Commander. Whether I disagree with them or not, they have the right to express their opinion.